Hello beautiful people, my name is Ellarine and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the first sit down video that I've done in like years. This is very daunting. Today's video is very highly requested and it is my everyday makeup routine. I'm going to be yapping, of course, what else do I do, and showing you guys all of my products that I use and how I use them. Hopefully it's self-explanatory. Obviously you gotta start with blank canvas, blank face. My routine starts like a little differently because I start with my lippy. For all of my makeup looks, I don't wear makeup every day, but this is my makeup that I would wear every day if I were to wear it every day. Why did I say that like a rap? Okay, these are my lip stains. I always use these no matter what. As soon as I first started using them, I got hooked. I took a fire photo in them. I was like, damn, I can look like that. So this is what we're starting with. The lip liner that I use is called the Say Chew lip liner stain in the shade Hazel #2. This is my everyday one. I do have two other ones, like a more pinky one and then a darker one, but this is the one I use for everyday makeup. When I go in with this, I only outline my lips. I don't do like my full lip, and so just like any other lip liner, I go around like that. I have an in-depth tutorial short, so I can like link it here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go at it right now. I have to get like really close to do this because I'm a perfectionist and I need it to turn out perfectly. So here we go. Scared. Okay, bottom lip is like semi-done. You see how there's like a little going over and a little leaking under? I just use my fingernail and I just scrape it, and then any excess that you get on your fingernail, you can just wipe on your hand and then wipe off. Because it is a stain, you don't want to keep it on your nails or just anywhere. Now I'm gonna go in with my top lip. Top lip is done. Usually for the lip liner, if you want it to be pigmented, you should go over it like twice, so I'm gonna go over it a little bit. Perfect. Now that I'm looking crazy and I can't talk, so it looks like I have surgery done, you just have to wait. I normally wait 10 to 20 minutes to let this dry, and then I fully peel it off. So I'm gonna head off camera, let those 10 to 20 minutes pass, and then I'll tune back in once my lips are looking beautiful and luscious. We're back. Okay, it's very hard to move my lips. I think it's been like 15 minutes, but I want to take this off, so that's what we're gonna do. I like to like stretch my mouth so a piece of it flakes up and I can peel it pretty easily, so perfect, see? And then we just peel it. Bottom one, gorgeous. And then the last step for my lips is to really make it pop, and I just go in with a lip moisturizer. This is from the brand Laneige and it's the lip treatment balm, but really any lip moisturizer or even a clear lip gloss works. There's hardly anything left. Like, I have used basically all of this. Perfect. Look at that. It's a very natural lip, but it just still enhances the overall look. You'll see once we're all done, but I really like it. Okay, next we're moving on to contour. So I get to put on my fun little headband. I look a little bit like Lady Liberty. It's okay. She's only gonna be here for the contour, so we're only gonna look funky for a little bit. But for my contour, I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand contour. It's in the shade light/medium. For my contour, I just use this brush. Do I know if it's a contour brush or not? No, but she does the job. It looks like a foundation brush, but it has like a slant, so I can go like that. Huh? I don't know, it works for me. So when I go in with my contour, I just do like about 3 little dots. Ooh, that was kind of a big one. Just along the natural shape of my, not jaw, what is this? Cheekbone. I just do 3 dots along the natural shape of my cheekbone, and I blend it up and out. It's gonna look a little crazy at first, but you just gotta keep blending. I like to go into the hairline so it blends pretty seamlessly, like that. It looks a little harsh on camera, but once I do all of my other makeup, it blends in pretty nicely. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And again, I'm going in with an angle like this and just going up, if that makes sense. Now that you have both sides done, time to go around. I just do some dots like this. We love it. I normally do it in sections, like 4 different sections, if you can tell. I do this side, then this side, then this side, then this side, because this product does dry a little fast and I don't want to have like obvious brown dots on my face. Okay, you can already see how this side's much more bronzier and looks like she got more sun. So now we're doing this side. This one I kind of blend like back and forth more, just so there's no like dots left over. And there's a good bronze halo now around my face. Again, it looks a little harsh in the camera and the lighting, but in person I promise it looks good. Okay, next. I feel like my makeup routine's kind of a little out of order, but it's what works for me. Now we can take Miss Lady Liberty off. She served her purpose. Hair's looking big now. Next, I'm gonna do brows. Now, as you can tell, I have pretty full brows. This is no product in, so I just style mine. I don't add any product. Sometimes I do, but for my everyday, I don't. I just gel it up. So I use the Grande Brow Laminate Brow Styling Gel with peptides. What are those? And when I got this, it came with this handy dandy little spoolie brush and an angled brush, but I haven't used the angled brush yet, but hey. Now I go in with the gel, and honestly, a little bit goes a long way. Gonna get a little close, don't get scared. I center it basically in the arch of my eyebrow first, because that's where I want most of the product to be centered so I can blend it out. And then I kind of just try and follow the natural shape of my brow. It does flatten it down a little bit because it is a laminate, and I just keep fanning it out a bit, and then I go in and shape it like this. So now we have like a clear defined brow shape. Then I go back towards the front of the brow and I just brush these up so it gives like a natural, slightly bushy look, but not too much, like that. And then obviously do the same thing to the other side. I should have started with this side first because it's my good side. Does anyone else have like a designated good side where I make my friends like switch positions with me? But to be fair, like with Christina, her good side is her right side and my good side is my left side. So we work perfect in photos together. Okay, brows are looking bold and defined. That's what we like. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, next is concealer. Oh, by the way, I don't know if this is obvious or not by the way I applied it, but I don't use foundation. I just don't like how it looks on my skin. It makes it look very cakey. I think it's just because I don't know how to do makeup well when there's a lot of it. Like I don't know how to do eyeshadow. So I just do concealer and a little bit of contour and blush for my skin stuff. With that whole anti-foundation talk aside, my concealer that I use is actually foundation. So I use the Yensa Super Serum Silk Foundation, and it has vitamin C and E, ferulic, bakuchiol, 8 super black essence. I don't know, this is what I use. I got it gifted to me. So literally any concealer that you have or foundation that you have will work. I'm not too terribly picky. And then for my applicator, this is the brush I like to go for. It's like I don't know names of brushes. I'm sorry. I literally don't. But it looks like this. It's a small, slightly angled brush and it has like a little rounded. It's not flat. What I do is I just do the smallest little pump on my hand. Like literally Bella Hadid blowing away in the wind small. Like she's so tiny I can't see her. And I just take a little bit and I go under my eyes first. I luckily was blessed with basically no dark under eye circles, so I don't have to do too much. And then when it gets to like near the bottom of your eye as it fans out right here, I like to do a little angled swoop, if you can see here, to lift the face. Perfect. See how this side's just like a little brighter under the eye than this side? Now we're gonna go in with the other side. Copy that same thing. How is everyone's October so far? Is it going good? It's spooky season and I want to make spooky videos obviously, but I have to like figure out when I film them because low-key I have a lot of costumes planned out this year, and when do I film that? Literally October 31st. Halloween is at the end of the month. All of my spooky videos are going to be in November, and then no one wants to see spooky videos. Next, I go in with my concealer to any places with discoloration or redness. So for me, for whatever reason, that's like right near the chin and slightly around the mouth. Don't know why, just the way I was born, I guess. Also guys, I don't know if you know, well obviously you don't because I haven't told you. The reason why I'm getting ready is to go to a YouTube creator event. I love YouTube guys, like not even sponsored. I just love it, it's my favorite, and you guys are here, so obviously. I got invited by my shorts manager to a little creator dinner, so super excited for that. I normally get a little anxious in like settings where I can't bring a +1. Like I always try to bring +1, by the way. This is still a makeup tutorial, sorry. When you do your lip stain, sometimes it leaks into your skin. So what I like to do is whatever little concealer you have left, I like to carve out my lip shape a little bit. Gorgeous. Finally, with the last bit of concealer that is left, I go over any pimples or just like acne scars. And I just have one right here. She's a little dark and she is kind of in the middle of my contour. So I'm just gonna try and go pretty lightly. Cover her up a little bit. She doesn't need to be out. And then just blend the rest so there's no harsh lines. But anyways, I hate going to events without +1s because I just get a little anxious. Like, I am an extrovert, I get my energy from other people, but it can be a little daunting when you don't know anyone in the space. But the last YouTube event that I went to, I had a bunch of fun and I was really talkative, so I was really proud of myself, and I made like several little girlfriends. Like, let's go. Next up in my makeup routine is my blush, also by e.l.f. This is not sponsored by e.l.f. This is not sponsored by anyone, just the products that I happen to be using right now. I am in love with this color, this blush color. Don't know what it is, but it's called You Go Cocoa. That's kind of cute. You Go Cocoa e.l.f. Halo Glow. Jesus, there's always so many names on these products, I can't say it without stuttering. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Blush in the shade You Go Cocoa. I love a good blush. Sometimes people may say I have blush blindness just because of how much I put on my face. Do I care? No. This is the brush I use for my blush. Do I know if it's the right one? No. Do I still use it? Yeah. It's a curved, fluffy brush. That's how I'm gonna describe it. And since the applicator for the blush is just like the contour, I just like to do some dots right here. And this one is very pigmented, so I don't need to do large dots whatsoever. You can see how much product this is gonna give out. And it was just literally 4 light taps. Like, look how much pigment there's going on right there. I like to blend it out in circular motions, just like this, to blend it in so it is seamlessly mixing with my contour and with my concealer. Holy cow, did I just forget that word. Then of course we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Hopefully you can tell where like my placement is. It's not quite like on the apples of my cheeks, it's off to the side more. It's like basically just below where the standard person would put highlighter. Speaking of highlighter, I have not used highlighter in a while. I think it's just because of my skincare, my skin already looks pretty glowy underneath and I just feel like I don't need it. Cool. There's my blush. And then my favorite part, when I feel the prettiest, especially without makeup, is when I had just been in the sun and I got a little twinge, a little tease bit of sunburn on my nose. Don't know what it is, but I suddenly feel so much hotter, so much cuter, just like sun-kissed. So I always apply a little bit of blush in a small line right above my nose, right here. So just above the tip of my nose, also simultaneously contours, and then I blend it up and side to side too. I try to make sure to not blend it any further down because we do still want the tip of my nose to be non-pink. Don't want to pull a root off. And we just blend it up and out like this until you're satisfied with how it looks. So subtle, and you look naturally sun-kissed or sunburnt, whichever you prefer. You can put a little bit more on, just like that. Okay, y'all sticking with me? Y'all rolling with this? We got it? What time is it? 4:37. I have to leave the house at like 5:30, so we're good. We're chilling. Now, my last and one of my favorite steps is, of course, doing the lashes. Alongside my lips, this is my #1 ask for product, is what mascara I use. So first I go in and I curl my lashes, obviously. Now, here's the thing with me. I have very long lashes. I was blessed when I was born with very long and luscious eyelashes. But the thing is with mascara, is a lot of them don't keep the curl. Because my lashes are so long and heavy, mascaras don't hold the curl and they kind of just stick out. Huh? Oh, I think my roommate's vacuuming. I'm like, what is she doing? So my key to perfect lashes, especially if you have longer lashes like me, or you just have normal lashes and they always like fall down after you put on your mascara, this bad boy. I have 2 of them because once one like starts to dry out, I just buy a new one. It's a problem. But I've used this product since literally middle school and I have not found one that I love more than this. Mind you, I have only tried like 4 other ones, but still, I haven't found any that have worked better. Okay, my holy grail secret ingredient, love of my life, first true love, firstborn child, is the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof Hydro Fudge Mascara. Yes, I have that memorized because of the amount of times y'all ask me for it, okay? I don't hate you, I love you. Keep asking, keep being curious. It is in the shade Carbon Black and it has to be the waterproof one because I'm pretty sure any waterproof mascara is what makes your lashes stay up and stay curled and looking gorgeous. So take your screenshots now. It is a little rubbed off because I use her quite frequently. Now that your eyelashes are perfectly curled, you're just gonna go in with your mascara. Don't mind my roommate vacuuming. You're just gonna go in with your mascara and first apply it to the base of your lashes. Here, I'm gonna get pretty close so y'all can see. You're gonna go into the base of your lashes with the mascara and just start applying. Now don't go too heavy on the ends of your lashes because 1, you don't want them to weigh down, and 2, you want them to look very natural and fluffy. If that makes sense, you don't want spider lashes. That's not the look we're going for. And don't forget to apply it to the ends and the starts. The start of your lashes. Okay, now that you have a good base going on, that's when you go full lash. Now you just do long sweeps like this. And as I go up, I turn the handle just like that. And then sometimes I like to do a little ch-ch-ch action to help prevent any clumping because we like a little clumping, but we don't want too much clumping because then again, it gives spider lashes. It gives, you only have 3 lashes on your eyeball and we don't want that. And there we go. We got one beautiful eyelash eye. Look at the difference. That's also only, I think that's only 1 coat. I've never been the type of girl to do multiple coats of mascara. I've only always done just like 1. Sometimes I'll like reapply a little bit if I'm feeling it's not giving enough, like it's not enough oomph, you know? But yeah, now we're gonna go onto the other eye. Okay, now we have her curled. Same process, you already know the drill. Go ahead and do it with me, starting at the base. Do you guys have like a favorite eye for like eyelashes or eyebrow for your eyebrows? Because I definitely do. I definitely pick favorites. And for me, it's literally the same side, which sucks. Here, I'll tell you why this sucks. It sucks because my favorite eyelashes and eyebrow are on my right side, but my good side is my left side. The world is just unfair sometimes. But let me know which side is your guys' good side. I need to know. Maybe we can take awesome photos together. If your left side is also your good side, twinsies, but also Trying to make me look bad in your photos? And there we go. The makeup is all done. Should I do a montage like all of the older YouTubers used to do? I ate those up every time, by the way. Oh, there's an eyelash. Everyone make a wish. Did you make it? Here's the completed look, guys. I hope you all enjoyed and are able to copy this look pretty well. It's very simple. Like I said, it's very everyday, but I think I look so cute. Like, I feel so much more confident in this makeup. And for all of you asking how to do my makeup, how to be me, here you go. Now we can be twinsies for life. I am going to go and hop in a car and go to dinner with some cool YouTube people. But I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember to follow all of my other socials. It helps me out a bunch. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite step is in your makeup routine. Also, let me know what kind of videos you want to see next from me. I have finally run out of vlog content. I was just grinding out so many vlogs. Hopefully y'all like those. So now it's sit down videos. I have a couple Halloween themed ones planned, but I'd love to hear what you guys want to see from me. That's pretty much it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on my notification bell so you can be the first one to these videos. I might do some premieres soon. Maybe this one's a premiere. I don't know. If it is a premiere, hey premiere chat. Have a good day, night, evening, or whatever. Make sure to take care of yourselves and stay you, stay true, and stay tuned. Love you. Bye.